Joey, just to start off, man, growing up, who were some of your favorite baseball players?
I grew up pretty close to Philadelphia, so I was a big Phillies fan. Watched that '08 team win the World Series, and that was definitely a big part of my, my baseball childhood. So I'd say probably Chase Elliott was my guy.
Nice. And the road to the show, let's start with that. Just the journey to the show, what has that been like for you?
It's been a long ride. I always, had a good feeling that, good things would happen, and, worked hard and knew it was something I wanted to do from a young age, and, was fortunate to have the support of my parents and a lot of other people throughout my career, and here we are, so.
And this year, a little bit of a whirlwind, and you were beloved by Astros fans, right? But just to also now be embraced by Blue Jays fans, what has that been like, and what's it been like to be a part of the Blue Jays?
It's been great. Yeah, I've had a great time this past month. I felt like this was an easy clubhouse to, come into and kind of feel, like you belong right from the jump. Great group of guys, a little bit younger group of guys too, but still has that, kind of veteran leadership. Having George, who also played in Houston, Varsh, ton of great leaders here. So it's been fun. Definitely a little bit of a whirlwind rookie year, getting traded at the deadline, and I think it's all part of the journey, and I'm happy with where I am right now.
What would you say was your first I'm here moment in the show? What maybe putting on the uniform, or a picture you faced, or a ballpark?
I don't know. I think probably just being in that Houston clubhouse and being in the lineup with those guys, getting to compete with them, and it's a talented group. I felt like I watched so many of those guys play in the postseason, win the postseason, as I kind of grew up. So probably just getting to know those guys a little bit.
And you mentioned him, George Springer. It's kind of the best of both worlds, of Astros and Blue Jays right there too. So just what has he meant in terms of just mentorship and advice? Is there any gems that have stuck with you from him?
My locker is next to his, and I'll usually do my routine pretty close to his in the cages every day. So I think just getting to learn and watch him work, just talk to him and get to know him. He's a great guy. He's a great leader, and he's definitely had a lot of personal success and success with the teams that he's been on. So I think just seeing the way he goes about things and trying to take bits and pieces from that.
And I know, his season unfortunately it came to an end, I guess, here. But just what can you tell the people about just Will Wagner and some of the exciting young players like yourself that are on this Blue Jays team? What is that like?
Yeah, Will has hit ever since I met him. We came up together pretty much every level. But I remember his debut night in Anaheim, I said to everybody, hey, he's going to get 4 hits tonight. I'm not going to be surprised at all. I think he got 3 that night, but no, Will's a gamer. He's always hit. I think we called him Willie Barrels in Houston, so he's a great guy, great teammate, and his success has not been a surprise.
Going forward here with the Blue Jays as well, what has it been like to be teammates with Vlad?
It's been fun. He's a great player. Seeing the things he does on the field every night, and how he handles himself in the clubhouse, it's been special. And every time he's up to bat, I feel like he's going to do something good for us and come through. So it's been a lot of fun being his teammate.
All right, Joey. Well, I'll let you get back to the grind, man. Congratulations on your rookie season, and much success in the future, sir.
Thank you.